Sorry guys if I'm not even half as energetic as I usually am. I'm just not feeling well today. But I didn't want to break my promise to you guys about posting every Wednesday, so I shot this video anyway. What's up people, it's Ali and I actually had a totally different video planned for today. But then while watching some old Ellen clips on YouTube, I actually realized that this topic is much more important, so the other topic can wait. I've been going through somewhat of an emotional funk recently and possibly some burnout due to my thesis being in its final stages. And I was wondering, how do all these people who inspire us all the time keep it going? We keep pointing at how great and inspiring they are, and all of us want to be as big and successful as them so we can have the cool lives they have. Am I right? But going through those interviews in the clips I mentioned earlier made me realize that they all had one thing in common. That is their passion for their crafts, which eventually turned into their successful careers. And today I'm bringing to you 3 quick examples of people from different career paths speaking about their beginnings. 1. From the YouTube space, of course I'm gonna pick my queen, Lily Singh, also known as Superwoman.
I became Superwoman in 2010 when I uploaded my first video. That's when I discovered YouTube and I thought, what the heck is this? When I started making YouTube videos, I was actually recovering from depression. And so why I started making YouTube videos was literally because I thought if I could make other people laugh, maybe I could make myself laugh and be a happier person.
When it comes to big YouTubers, we have to realize that they weren't big at the beginning. Heck, even YouTube wasn't. They did it because they loved it, and eventually with a lot of time and practice put into it, they managed to turn it from a hobby into a career. 2. From the musical space, I bring to you Demi Lovato.
When I was very young, I wanted to be like Shirley Temple, somebody that could sing and act at such a young age. I don't know how I knew I had it in me, but I knew that it was what I was supposed to do. I started playing guitar around 8 or 9 years old. I was always playing music. She would be up all hours of the night, singing my heart out, writing some real tough.
There was Demi speaking about her childhood, basically before becoming the famous star she is now. Granted, having her great voice helps, but still, having the voice is not enough. She practiced day and night, which shows her inspiring passion for her craft. 3. Let's talk about the man who actually changed human life as they knew it. He was the richest man on earth for so long, probably the godfather of the computer world. The co-creator of Microsoft, Bill Gates.
So, when you were a kid, did you care about money, or you just cared about technology and it just happened?
Mostly I loved software. I do remember at the private school I went to, there were other kids whose families were better off, like they had a Porsche or something, but it wasn't that big of a deal. My thing was that I just loved doing software, I loved hiring people, and I was stunned when it ended up being so valuable.
There you have it guys, it's really easy to be fans of someone and share their inspiring stories. But how willing are you to follow your passion? Something that you would enjoy doing, even if you didn't get paid to do so. Personally, I realized that I spent most of my life either listening to other people's stories or sharing mine. I just love to share ideas and experiences. Whether it's verbal, just like right now, or visual through my paintings, I'm always happy to do so. And I've done it for so long before deciding to drop out of business school and pursue a career in the arts. I actually remember vividly when I got scolded at 4 years old when I drew on my room's wall. And I also remember doing it using a purple marker. Man, me and colors were such a destructive force. I also had my high school teachers mocking me for wanting to be either a filmmaker or an artist. Or even later, some of my art school teachers telling me that I should consider switching careers because it's gonna be so hard for me to even pass my first semester. Because according to them, drawing and painting was not for me. I didn't give up. I wanted it so bad that I kept practicing over and over, and that led to me receiving not 1 but 2 international art awards. And now I'm actually graduating from that art program in 40 days. Hopefully. What about you? What are you passionate about? What are you willing to do to turn your hobby into an actual career? Let me know in the comment section down below. I genuinely hope that you all find your callings and achieve your dreams, because you're more than capable of doing so. Honestly, most of us are in a much more privileged state than most of these inspiring people when they started. So achieving our dreams should be much easier. We have no excuses. And here's me putting my hand in yours and hoping that I can help you achieve yours. If you have something cool you'd like to share on my channel, just hit me up. You don't have to be famous, you don't have to make it big, and I'm honestly not gonna charge you. I just really believe in paying it forward. So let's show the world how cool you are. I might not be the most famous person on earth, but every bit of exposure helps, am I right? If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you next week.